Would you be happy if Penix came in, or are you excited?
I'd be worried for the state of our community and our offense.
You have a safety deep, so it's a roll corner.
That had to be slight miscommunication. Nothing we can't fix with a little conversation.
You should get out there and coach him up.
Me and Arthur Smith together would be a fucking movie.
He just looked at me dead in the eyes and was like, there were whispers about Kirk. And that's his third interception of the day. There certainly are talks and certainly yells about Kirk Cousins as of right now.
You got anything you want to say?
No, I mean, we're still going to win the game. It's fine. Literally, we're just exposing Justin Herbert right now.
Oh, good ball.
It's crazy. There were people whispering about Kirk Cousins getting benched just a few minutes ago. They're about to look stupid as fuck.
69 probability.
Yes! Yes! Ball's out. No! You gotta fucking hold.
It's a 3-man rush for the game, Joey.
12. Oh, this has interception written all over it.
Looks a little rough. Bosa, please.
Yes!
Oh, the narratives. They're not just whispering. They are yelling. 4th and 12, and you throw it straight to Darwin? Oh, Darwin.
Why do you build me a buttercup, baby, just to let me down? And mess me around, and then worse of all.
Last time we did the photo shoot, we were talking about what S&P stands for. Like, that was the intro to the vlog.
That's right.
So I need something to
We're out.
back that up now.
We're out of S.
No S up here anymore.
You're out of both.
Dying off. I actually can't see this. Like, at all. I swear to God, I thought it was black. Vitamin D. Like, you're saying green. I didn't know. I was like, that doesn't look green. Wow, that's like a holy shit moment.
Crazy that this bit is still going on.
Like, that one.
Being colorblind.
That actually took me by fucking shock.
You think we're wearing the same thing right now?
Yeah.
We all do the big thing.
All right, today is Sunday, December 1st. 30 days until New Year for BDGE and JMO. I know I don't sound the best, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible.
All right, so you're probably going to get Sunday confessions again from Nick now that fantasy season is pretty much over. Me and Joe are the eliminated people out of contention here. There's nothing really to play for right now or next week, which means I won't really get too pissed off or too happy about anything. I'm back, baby. So Sunday confessions, what's going on right now? Right now we are working on the final stages of the merch launch. We've got the Smoochies hoodies, obviously. We took all the pictures. The website's ready to go. We took product photos today, which we didn't take the first time around, which is just the merch by itself with like a white background on it to let you guys see it more clearly as it relates to the photos. And that's one thing that I've realized, and I'm like really grateful for having Joe here for, is prior to having someone that's like actually skilled behind the camera, we were not a photo brand whatsoever. And it was something that I didn't really care about. I was like, we do video content really well, like who cares? Photos make such a difference on your entire internet footprint, whether it's photos on Instagram or on Twitter, but on websites in terms of like having a footer or a banner on the top of your website. It just makes things look so much cleaner when you have high quality photos to them. And it 1000% helps with selling the merch. I know no one's as happy about having photos as JMO. He is literally a kid on picture day when Joe comes in and takes pictures with the merch on. We had an over-under set on how many pictures JMO is going to post of the merch shoot on his personal Instagram. I believe we set it at 12 and a half.
All right, T-minus 6 minutes until we do our merch photo shoot. Over under how many pictures JMO posts on Instagram?
At least 15.
Does one carousel of like 10 pics count as one?
No, I'm asking how many do you think make a carousel?
Line 8.5.
I take pictures of him on the couch and he posts every single one that I take of him.
I'm gonna say 8.5 is so good.
No, I do think a carousel gets a little much when you swipe in 8
Okay,
times.
so alright, he has one in this sweatshirt.
I think he goes like one for every sweatshirt.
How many sweatshirts are we doing?
4 or 5 maybe.
Okay, so there's 5 right there, and then there's at least 3 or 4 of them that like randomly made.
Random.
Yeah, memes. I might have to make
That
this two.
Batman
This
thing
might have
Chuck
to be
said is
2
definitely
posts.
going in.
That Batman's
No,
definitely
see,
in
now
there.
we're changing the game.
All right, so let's just assume
Fine.
it's 2 posts.
Well, I'd set the line at like 12 and a half.
What, say that again?
12 and a half.
Basically, just how many pictures do you think I upload on Instagram
I don't
after
think he's
this?
gonna like every single one.
Yeah.
12 and a half is good. I'm gonna say overall, I'm gonna say 10. So I think you do 2 carousels, one with like 6, one with 4.
But
So I'm gonna bump that up to
3 photos already.
You're right.
Are going to be a Batman
12.
photo.
12 overall. 12 overall.
Batman and 2 SpongeBob pictures already.
Mhm.
Go
That's why I jumped it from
Yeah.
10 to 12. Yeah.
Hold on, 1 second.
Fine.
I'm gonna go over 12 and a half. I'll take 13.
Damn. I don't know. I would lean under. 13 feels like a lot, but I'm excited.
Listen,
10 more.
Jamo's had 4
10 more
less
photos.
pictures in 3 of the last 4 slides. Like, the odds are just
What was the
literally
last?
looking like the under.
No, the hat
was the
one, there
last-
was a good amount, though.
No, the last one was 8. I understand.
Okay.
I gotta chill.
No, the snapback was 7. The shirtless was 3. Couch was 5. Wedding was 6. All right, analytics will say you've never actually gone above 7. I seemingly mistakenly took the under on that one. We haven't had any posts yet because I said to wait until the merch is actually live for us to start posting on social. But JMO said he took one look at the folder and he said that number is going to be obliterated.
I've been talking about this to you guys for 3 or 4 months because there was like a point in time where I'm like, we might be able to launch like mid-October. And obviously we didn't do that, but tomorrow is the day we are launching. We are dropping 5 hoodies. This Stitch hoodie in 3 different colors. Gray, green, as I'm wearing as well, and black. And I love how I'm sick and Joe throws me with 5 hoodies people in the office wear. Our triple stack, we made a t-shirt out of this, or we have a t-shirt out of this, but basically we're just made it the hoodie version. And then our Smoochies hoodie. I guess if I had to rank these between the 5, the 3 stitch, triple stack, and the Smoochies, I think I would put the triple stack last. Mainly because we have the t-shirt out of it. It's not like a brand new idea. So it's the same exact color as the triple stack t-shirt, just on a hoodie. But I will say, even though this is last, this hoodie's, I think, like by far the softest. It's actually the same hoodie as the Smoochies, but I'm just telling you, when I put this one on compared to the Smoochies, this is the softest hoodies by far. So respect to it, and it feels great. But I think just because we already have a t-shirt like that, this is gonna get 5th place. Next at number 4, I'm gonna go with the gray hoodie, which is a shocker. Thought this would be way higher because this used to be my favorite, but after getting everything in person, taking some pictures with them, I think gray is number 4. Just classic. The colors look well off the gray. I think Smoochies would be number 3 just because it's very unique. I think it fits our brand well. I was just telling Nick, when making the merch, I wanted to come up with a couple merch ideas that is applicable to like people that might not even know about BDGE as a brand itself. It's just like got such a good phrase or such a good saying on the shirt that people who, again, might not even know about BDGE would be interested in that shirt. And the example I always go to is Danny Duncan's merch brand with Virginity Rocks. Like, that's such a simple, cool, funny saying. Like, there's a lot of people out there that probably own a Danny Duncan hoodie or shirt, and they don't even know who the hell Danny Duncan is. It's still like a massive brand for him. And when we made the t-shirts, Ball Nowhere was kind of our attempt at that. Smoochies is our attempt at that in the hoodie form. And obviously, we're probably not going to be as big as Virginity Rocks, but I think continuing to experiment with like catchy phrases or cool merch that people would buy even if they're not BDG diehards is something to keep thwacking at. Smoochies number 3. I'd probably go number 2, the green, which is surprising. When it first came in, I didn't like it at all. Like, it's not like I was like kind of toward it. I straight up didn't like it because I didn't think the green really like meshes well with pink, blue, and white on the front, but it still doesn't. However, I just really like this green color. The more I checked it out, it grew on me. And then the number 1 one would probably be black. It's just colors pop the best and it matches everything. I'm gonna make this quick because I need water. November 30th. I need to get water. I'm sorry.
So if you're not already following JMO on Instagram, go do that so you can see whether or not he kills that over under there. But we've got the photos queued up. So this will be launched 24 hours, pretty much within the next 24 hours. The merch will be live. And I know I said to you guys in the vlog that I would give you a discount via a promo code, but we did not have a vlog come out last week because it was Thanksgiving weekend. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold a quantity of like 3 back. This doesn't even make sense because you're going to see it Thursday. Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know what else to tell you. You're not getting a promo code, unfortunately, and that's on me. That's on me. Because by the time you watch this, it'll be Thursday, and some of the merch might already be sold out, so the promo code will be irrelevant. So I don't want you to wait for the promo code in order to buy the merch at a discounted price and then not have merch to buy with the discount. So you're going to be sitting there with a discount but no merch to buy. All right? Don't want that to happen.
Peekaboo. How you doing?
How you done? How you done? I'm here to give you guys a discount code. I know Nick just said we're not doing discount codes, but we're doing a discount code for like 15% off. We'll do 15% off. We'll do code SMOOCHIES. I'll put it up on the screen. And go cop yourself one of these things. It won't look like this. This is a sample shirt, but for all the people that watch the vlogs, appreciate you. SMOOCHIES. We'll use code SMOOCHIES. So, have fun.
How you doing? Stay put.
Say more than 12 words in a row, it's over. What the fuck was I saying? November 30th, yesterday, I came into the office to count all our merch so that I would know when we put it on the website how many the hell we have, and got the weirdest fucking numbers ever, dude. We got like, of the triple stack, it's like 18 medium, 40 large, 48 extra large, and 21 double XL. It's like, what the fuck are those numbers? Like, I'm pretty sure when me and Nick ordered them, it was a little bit cleaner. I thought it was like 25. I don't fucking know. We're selling merch tomorrow. I gotta fucking go. I'm done.
I'll add some context for this vlog because JMO's dying. Tony's not here. I don't really know where Tony is. I think Guts said he was in Boston. Some of the news, I took merch photos today of the stuff that JMO was telling you guys about and Nick was telling you about. Taking product shots for clothing is something that like I just really genuinely dislike doing, just because of how annoying like the wrinkles are, and like trying to get it to be even all the time it's not fun to do. Like, I know there's photographers out there that love doing that type of stuff. It just does not appease me at all. Like, every time we have to do it, it's not like a headache. Like, you gotta like iron shit, and then you gotta keep it flat and make it sure it's even, and it always never comes out like perfectly even, which is just annoying. That's just like my 2 cents on product shots. Like the lifestyle type of shots that we take that you guys will see on the website and like on Instagram and stuff, it's a lot more fun, obviously, because like you're just taking photos of with the boys. Everybody's kind of like having a good time. You could take photos that way and it looks good while wearing it, but taking it like laying down on the ground is just, it's fucking annoying.
Excited for the merch launch. The software engineer position, we are still chugging along. We're in the second round of interviews, but we've had like 3 to 5 second round interviews pretty much per week, and we have another bunch of them lined up next week. So this will dip into December. I would say we'll probably be done with the second round of interviews maybe the end of this week. I don't really know. I feel like I keep saying that each week, but then JL puts a few more onto there, so I don't want to promise anything. But for those of y'all that are still waiting to hear back from us, anyone that got face-to-face time with JL, whether it was a first round or second round, we will get back to you, good or bad, regardless of which decision we make. So, you know, if you're sitting there with your hand on your dick, it's not because we didn't choose you or anything yet. We just are still in the process of interviewing. So that's on tap.
Yeah, Jehovah. Life stuff. Went home for Thanksgiving. That was pretty cool. Oh, I got a new apartment. I got to show that. I got a new apartment, officially moved in. Kind of not moved in, but I have it. I'm moving in on the 12th, but I have my apartment. Flash video of apartment now. It's a sick apartment. How you doing? Little corridor hallway when you walk in. How you doing? A little closet stain, right? How you doing? This is gonna be the office space, so we're probably gonna put the desk back there, and you guys are gonna see like my Panthers stuff, underdog logo, like right here. How you doing? We have so many outlets, dude. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets. Like, tell me this isn't a better spot for a studio. It's like small little space. It's not fucking big, but it's like you zoom out. Right? Like perfect space for it. Anyway, we'll keep it pushing. Right? So this is like the how you doing kitchen area. I feel like I should zoom out for this entire thing. Kitchen area. This is out to my patio. Little patio space in the back. I'm not gonna. It goes all the way back there. I have so much patio space. We're gonna put like an island here, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Moving on. Bathroom. There you go. My room.
doesn't have a fucking light in it, so that's gonna be something I have to put in here. But tis the bedroom. Looks straight out to the patio. Don't worry, the closet has a light. Walk-in closet. So this is where Gut is gonna be living for the next little bit. Maybe we'll do some fucking grilling streams when I get the grill in here. How you done here? What do you think? Stainless steel appliances? Alright. I'm done glazing. That's enough.
Pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with the space of the gym. I'm going there tonight, or for now on, to go to the gym, canceling my Blink membership because I hate Blink. You go and you stand there for 19,000 years for one machine. Pisses me off. This gym has hamstring curls, has leg press, has thigh extensions, has pretty much every, like, 'cause I only really need leg machines. I don't need like chest machines. I don't need any of that. We have cables. They have dumbbells. They have everything I need. They have a Stairmaster. Yeah, so I'm pretty gassed. I'm so gassed. I think for one of my New Year's resolutions, it's going to be to do the Stairmaster for a minimum of 15 minutes every single day for an entire year and seeing if I could do that. Like 15 minutes, like once you get used to it though, I feel like it's not bad. I used to do that almost every day back in when I was at East Stroudsburg University, when I was in the middle of the transfer portal. I was like trying to stay in shape a lot, and I did Stairmaster every single day. I probably was in like the best shape of my life at that point. Like I was toned as fuck just from ripping Stairmaster every single day. So I'm trying to get back in that sort of shape, that sort of role. When you're also watching this, me and Nick are going to be going to Dallas in a few days.
So Underdog has their Dog Bowl, which is a big fantasy playoff tournament where they have people come and draft a fantasy. I'm not actually sure the logistics of it. It's a very, very high stakes playoff league though, where they have 12 people that play on their platform come out to Dallas, Texas, and they host them, and it's like this big event for the entire weekend. So they're bringing out some of their partners. Me and Gut won his Deal or No Deal game against JMO a couple weeks back, and the winner got to come with me for it because Underdog's putting 2 people up for us where we're staying. And then they also have a suite for the Monday Night Football game, Dallas, Cincinnati, which at the time of accepting the offer to come looked a lot more enjoyable on paper when Dak Prescott was healthy. That would have been a phenomenal fucking Monday Night Football game to go watch. Regardless, it's still going to be really fun. They got the suite.
As of right now, barring health concerns, JMO, are going to Dallas. If I get sick, JMO, it's because I have the flu, JMO. So that is the reason being. But for now, as of right now, my health is fine. I'm a little bit stuffy, but I also didn't get stuffy from JMO. I got stuffy from home originally. Hopefully that's fine. I went out in the bar. Might have had some interactions that could have gotten me sick, but I don't know off the top of my dome. Actually, going home for Thanksgiving, I've never gone to my bar in my hometown, but it was actually a ton of fun. I had a really good time with some of the boys, just catching up with people, seeing people I haven't seen in actual like 5 to 6 years. It's crazy, like, 'cause I don't recognize a lot of them, and they didn't recognize me for a lot of parts. Flash picture of me when I started at BDG, I literally was a child. I've aged 15 years in the matter of like 1.5 years. It's sad, but like wholesome at the same time. Like I was a literal child that just got out of football, wanted something to do, wanted to work, and now I'm like a grown man in his 40s yelling at his kids to get off the fucking lawn. It's a whole different lifestyle here. New York stresses me the fuck out. But again, I'll be in Dallas. Pretty cool. Excited to see Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow in person. Their season is cooked after they just lost to the Steelers. Now, I will reiterate this one more time. They are the best offense to ever have a losing record we've ever seen in our entire lives. They've had 2 games the entire season. I'll repeat it. 2 games the entire season under 20. I think it's 25 points, if I'm not mistaken. 24 or 25 points. They're scoring like 35 fucking points a night, and just it doesn't fucking matter. Their defense gives up 44 points to the fucking Steelers. Insane. I get Joe Burrow had the fumble 6. I get that. Either way, they're giving up 38 points or whatever the fuck it is. It's insane, dude. It's insane. Their defense is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Outside of that rant, it's about it. I don't know what else I gotta fucking say.
I don't really know much more details. I know Gut talked to one of the reps that we usually, you guys probably know Berm from some of the trivia videos, but Berm had told him that some of the other partners that are coming are MMG, I think, is going to be there, who I don't really know that well. I know like Gut and JMO are absolutely obsessed with him, so Gut's really excited for that. So we'll meet some partners that we have not worked with yet or met yet, which is cool because I always like to expand the network and hopefully, you know, work together, collab with those types of people into the future. And then I think Joe, hopefully if he can, pull one or two more strings, will be coming with us as well, which is super exciting. So we'll have some good footage from that weekend as well.
Not sure about that yet. I gotta move some stuff around for my other job. So hopefully a couple real estate agents, can move their shoots, and then I can go to Dallas with them and make another Austin type of vlog, which would be sick because that was a lot of fun to make. Obviously, we won't have the full crew, so it won't be to that extent or probably to that length of a vlog, but it'll be still pretty cool to have 2 vlogs within like a month and a half that are like travel vlogs essentially. So that's that.
That's coming up, and then, then we're deep into September. We're deep into the fantasy playoff weekend, so we're locked in for a few more weeks, and yeah, that's it. Go Chargers.
Oh, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, the audience, was, as many of you know, we have our daily trivia game on the BDGE website. However, we're attempting to make more trivia games for you guys in the future. It's probably going to be several months down the road, but one of the games we were trying to create, Naming Dudes game, as you guys have seen us play many, many times, Dudes Naming Dudes. When we played the game on videos, on content, on TikTok, on YouTube, we were able to just take random images from Google and just copy and paste it, throw it into Photoshop and play it, because that's free to use. It's free to the open world. But apparently, if we want to make an actual product, put it on a website, that is all of a sudden becoming commercial use, and we can't just take any free image from Google, copy and paste it, and throw it on the website, because now that is taking image of someone's photograph that they took with using it without their permission. So what I'm asking one of you guys, if any of you out there are an NFL photographer, or your brother is, your uncle is, your great grandpa is, or your neighbor is, or your brother's cousin, uncle, sister, daughter, grandma is a photographer for the NFL, or just knows someone in that line of work, photography for NFL players, we are willing to pay for those pictures. We were going to go through a website called Icon Sports Wire, where you can buy images from them. Then we would have the license to use them on the website. However, we thought instead of using just this big company, maybe there's just a direct source of a photographer that's been doing this in the league for many, many years now, or one of you know someone, or one of you are that someone, that we could just go to as a direct source and just communicate that with someone one-on-one of what we're trying to create out of this product and game, rather than trying to explain this to a brand that probably just isn't going to get it. So if any of you out there have some super secret stashes of NFL photos that you're willing to sell to BDGE or give to the boys, comment down below. I will be in the comments. DM me on Instagram, DM me on Discord. Hopefully I'm pitching that well. Basically, again, we're trying to make a Dudes Naming Dudes game on the website, but we need access to photos that we could buy and purchase for commercial use. We can't just take any images from Google. So if any of you out there can fix that problem, comment down below, let your boy know.
Oh, one more thing. I saw Gladiator 2 twice already. This is going to be like a giant spoiler warning. I'm about to speak about Gladiator because first Gladiator, if you guys saw this a couple weeks ago, it's third on my all-time list of movies that I gave for recommendations. So Gladiator 2, massive fucking spoiler warning that I'm giving you guys. So I don't want to hear shit. So if you've seen it, you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, go see it. And then if you decide to come back and listen to me rant about it, come back and then you can listen to me rant about it. I saw it the first time. The first time through, like, I wasn't trying to critique it. I was just trying to watch it. And then I saw it last night, the second time. And I really thought the first time I was like, didn't love it. Maybe when I see this again, when you watch something again, when you hear something again, like music, you give it a different rating because you're like, oh, wow, it was actually better than I thought. Not the fucking case. I got out of the second time showing and I was like, this sucks. And I wasn't critiquing it up to Gladiator because obviously Gladiator is such an iconic movie that shoes to fill on that, not impossible, but it's going to be very hard. It almost felt like it was 2.5 hours long, and then the director and the editors and like the studio were just like, we're just going to cut things that felt like they should have been there. Like you'll see in some scenes, like the first beginning scenes, like there's a feeling when you watch movies that like you want to feel for the characters, and the characters felt like they were going too fast through the movie and skipping over not major points, but like little scenes that you can add into movies that you feel more empathy for a character. They just either didn't film or just cut because they thought it would be too long, and then really went heavy on like the battle scenes, which obviously you're watching Gladiator for battle scenes, but like I didn't feel for the character. Like for example, again, spoiler fucking warning, his wife dies in the very beginning, but you only see the wife for 3 scenes. There's intro, a shot of her going whatever, and then she dies. And I'm like, show me some more stuff so when she dies, I feel it more for Lucius. I feel for him. And then the guy, like he's not his best friends, but he's like the leader of like the group that they're in. He dies too by like a fucking monkey attack later on when they get to the one of the battles, like the Colosseum, not like a smaller Coliseum, where they're like fighting and then like people bet on them. And that's when Denzel characters buys them. But I'm like, show me a little bit more, show me something more in the beginning of the movie that I can feel empathy for. So when these people die, I feel his revenge heavier and heavier each time somebody dies. That's just like my biggest thing with it. Cause like the main character, again, like he realized he says that he doesn't know Rome. And I know there's like a denial part. Like he's just trying to forget about Rome because his mom left him, or mom let him go to save him. But like, it's just a very confusing plot when the main character is from Rome. He gets sent away to get protected because there's people in Rome trying to kill him because he's the prince or the heir to the throne after Commodus dies. So when he meets his mom again, he's just super mad at his mom. But then the next time you see him talking to his mom, he's like forgiven her. And then the next time you see them, she's dead. So it's like the scenes just felt very rushed. That's my thing about Gladiator. No, you guys might not agree with me. You might, I think it's amazing. I don't fucking obviously have any like foot in the door of any type of director or anything. This is just a fucking kid sitting on a vlog on a channel with 50,000 subscribers yapping about a fucking multi-million-dollar movie. So at the grand scheme of things, it doesn't fucking matter in my opinion. Just a dude making vlog videos. So my opinion doesn't really matter. Those are my 2 cents. Way more I would get into, but it's like probably been yapping for fucking 10 minutes right now about Gladiator 2. And again, that was a fucking spoiler warning. I just said it 3 times, so don't fucking get mad at me for saying some shit. I didn't really spoil anything, but you know, end scene 2. Oh my, I can't. I'm not even gonna get into it. I've been thinking about it a lot. Gladiator 2 is gonna probably been way better sequels. I would give it the cinematography and the CGI and all that, making Rome look the way it looked, was fantastic. It looked amazing. That being said, that was the only real part I really cared for. Maybe like a 4 and 8, maybe a 4.8 out of 10. That's what I'm getting. Merch, Dallas. JMO's fucking sick. Hopefully he doesn't die. And yeah, that's it.